So I've been sent this amazing product from CicaLux, and I'm really excited. I'm going to give it to a client to take home and have a practice with. It's a specialised treatment aimed at people who've had C-section scars, but it can also be used on other types of scarring. I had a chat with the company. I was really intrigued by what it was that they developed, and I thought it was something that was quite innovative and a little bit different. So the package arrives, it's got this lovely kind of little cover, and inside's a really nice kind of bag which has got your packet in it. And inside that we have the Scar product, which has got a hot stone in it, a basalt stone. So a bit like if anybody's ever had a hot stone massage. This is using that kind of benefit that it knows that putting the heat on an area can really help stimulate the blood flow and really draw the body's attention to that area. Comes sealed in a little individual unit. You've also got the adhesive strips, one a day for 60 days. So you'd put this on every day. And then also inside you've got obviously instructions for use, just to tell you what to do with the product. So I'd seen a colleague of mine, Hannah Poulton, has also been sent a sample to try it, and she's already started using it on her own scar and keeping a video diary, which I'll put a link to at the end of this. And I had heard that she was being super positive about it, but I had the chance to, she came along to training with me, and I got to actually look at the scar and assess the scar, which I'd seen previous to her trying this product. And not only was there a visible difference where she'd been using it, but there was also a palpable difference. So if I pressed down onto the scar, I could feel the difference, particularly over the area where the hot stone has been. So when you open up the little sealed unit, what you've got is a silicone strip here, which then goes against the body, and then you heat up on a very, very low heat on a 400-watt microwave, so kind of like a defrost setting, or you can heat it up in like hot water. You heat up the stone. You can first of all do a bit of massage over the scar just before you start, and that's obviously really going to help stimulate the area. And then when you're ready, this just sits ever so neatly into the silicone. Obviously medical grade silicone. It's very nice and smooth on the top, and then you use the adhesive plaster then to stick that in place over your scar. The area that has the stone over it is going to kind of get the most benefit from the sort of gentle heat that will remain hot for, depending, it might be 30-40 minutes, so that kind of has an ongoing sort of slightly boost in that area. But you can also kind of adjust how you put it on your scar so that you have a bit more focus in one area rather than the other. The individual plasters are obviously really straightforward. They come in, you get 3 packs with your kits that come together, and should you want to continue using it over and above the 60 days, then you can do that. And having recently come out of a rock tape course and looked at that kind of the fact that actually the use of kind of elastic tape, what it does is it draws the body's attention, and also you can use it to take off pressure. So if you put this on correctly, what you can do is stick the bottom half, slightly lift the tension up, and then stick the top half. And what you're doing is you're actually taking tension off the scar, which again, there's been some research to show that tension in an area can increase scar tissue. Obviously, if you just imagine the body, the more tension that's on an area, and if there's an area that's been vulnerable because it's got a scar in it, the body might start to think, well, hang on, I better reinforce that vulnerable area by laying down more scar tissue. And if we take some of that pressure off, we're then taking that pressure off the body, hopefully encouraging it to not lay down more scar tissue and to lay down more healthy tissue. So I'm going to give this to my client as well today to go away and try, but really interested in this product. I think it's definitely something I want to find out more about. So that was CicaLux, and a really nice and different thing to look at. Thanks very much. Really looking forward to getting some feedback on it.